Hi and welcome to the Chris Jenkins Golf Academy, and today we're going to talk about how to hold the club properly. First thing to do is just look at how the arms and hands would hang naturally if I was just to let them hang. So if I let them hang down and put them together, the palm of my right hand facing my left thigh and palm of my left hand facing my right thigh. And that's how you want to put them on the golf club. Okay, so if you put them in this position, I can feel a tightness up in my forearm. If I let my arm relax, it naturally wants to turn in. If I put my hand in this position on the golf club, which we call a very strong right hand grip, and the left hand, when I swing in the backswing, my wrists are unable to cock correctly. So what happens is my hand turns and the club face closes. So if I turn this way, as that was to happen, at the top of the backswing you can see my club face is facing the sky, and it should be the angle of my left arm. Okay, when it's facing to the sky, that's closed, and when I swing down, the club is going to point to the left. And I've got to try to compensate to hit the ball straight, and that would cause me lots of different things to happen, which can cause bad shots. And the same way as if I was to hold the club the other way, that's what we call a weak position. The wrists don't cock correctly, and so my hand turns, and that would look a little bit like this in the takeaway. And at the club face now, the toe of the club points down to the ground, and again it's not the angle on the left arm, and normally it would cause someone to come over the top, and so these things happen because of poor grips. So what we're going to do is make sure that we've got a club face aiming in the right direction. I'll point my fingers of my left hand down to my left toe. We're going to hold the golf club in the base of my little finger, running through to my middle joint of my forefinger, and fold the heel of the hand on the top, so we can see around 2.5 knuckles. There's a V formed by my thumb and forefinger which goes to my right shoulder. My thumb is down the right of centre. That helps to support the club at the top of the backswing. Okay, so from there I'll get my right hand. The middle joints out of the three in the fingers, and the middle two fingers would go directly underneath the club onto the grip, and my palm or lifeline and thumb of my right hand folds over my left. Okay, now I have a trigger finger here which helps to support the club at the top of the backswing, and it also delivers some pressure through impact. And I'm just overlapping my little finger over my forefinger. Now other people interlock, such as Rory McIlroy, Tiger Woods, and other people may hold it as a baseball grip. But whatever you do, the hands have got to look the same from above. Okay, because it's the position of the wrists, the radial parts of the wrists need to be facing upwards in order to allow the shaft to cock upwards towards the right shoulder. And what that does is keeps the club face square, and it keeps the club shaft on plane for me to hit the golf ball in the direction I want the ball to go. So good luck with your grip, get it right with a little bit of practice, and you'll find you'll hit much better shots and much less faults occur in your swing because of this.